Hello and welcome back. We are now at Post Coffee in Ayala,
Yes.
in Cebu City. So today I have a different kind of video for you guys. Because what's happening is, before we moved from the mountain to the city with my operation and all of that, and after we come back again there's so many comments about the condition of our house, I should
Say.
say, yeah. The thing is, people think we're really messy and really dirty, right?
Yeah.
Because it always looks messy in the house. So
Let's
we
explain.
have addressed this many times before, and this is the last. This is this is my last video about it, and also it could be your job offer. We're gonna hire you. If you're one of the people that I sending a link directly to this video, and you're watching this now from my comment field in YouTube,
Yeah.
or in Jessa's comment field in YouTube, if either of us send you this link directly under your comment, you are up for a job. We really offer you this job. This offer is serious, and normal pay. As I live in maid, I would say, like cleaning, cooking, taking care of Liam and all of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the job offer. Basically, just prove that you can do it so much better than Jessa. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So, while it might look, oh yeah, one more thing, just so I have said it. And now I forgot what I was supposed to say again. That's a good thing. Jesus Christ, my mind is
Not working?
not working at all today. It's Jesus Christ. Let's just get to it. So while it may look messy at times, which would be perfectly normal, as we are 8+ people living in 45 square meters, that means a small cabin, guys. And with no kitchen, because it's not built yet. So if you want to help us with the kitchen, by the way, hint, we're broke and you
That
know
would
our
be
people,
nice.
you know our G-cares, so you know. Yeah, it's hard times, guys. The house is as clean as it can be with 8 people living in it. I can tell you that much. And if you feel I'm reading up here, it's because I need to get all of this right. So yes, I'm reading here. That's what I was gonna say.
Okay, I think
This is full still. I haven't had a sip of it. It's too warm. That's why my head not working yet. So let's see here. At least as clear as it can be. Yeah. Yes, you will see fingerprints on windows and TV and mirrors, and yes, you will see some spilled food on the floor. When we're making videos, sometimes there will be toys lying around in the floor. Because guess what? We can't be everywhere at all times. We do clean it up, but by the way, the windows thing is because we have Jill car and Legend.
everyone.
We cleaned seriously, one time I cleaned the windows outside and inside, and it was literally 10 minutes later, and Jill car, oh, anybody in there, Jessa? And I'm like, what the rip? So yeah, that happened. So we have a lot of kids. We have one baby, sometimes 2 babies when Diane is fighting with Burnaby or just visiting the mountains. And yeah, oh, you destroyed that one too? That is paper too, Jessa.
I thought it
By the
helped
way.
because it's big.
Did not help at all. So yeah, just so you can see what I'm talking about, this is a delicious drink for Liam, and this is the straw, not longer working. This is the first straw, not longer working. It's a
Paper.
creamy ice cream
Cookies
with
and cream.
cookies, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's that. So we have no kitchen, as I told you, and when that is built, the whole house will become a little more
Big space.
easy flowing, easy going with at least no food around the house, right?
Yeah.
Because there will be proper kitchen with all our kitchen stuff and a table for eating. So that's yeah, that's that. Let's see.
Oh no.
Yeah, the reason we haven't built the kitchen yet is because the house was destroyed in typhoon and we had to rebuild the rest of the house, yeah? What?
Ah.
What? Disturbing that this video? What?
Split out.
Huh? Keep this here for a while. Oh, yeah.
It's
So
great.
yeah, let's get going. Let's get going. If you are watching this to get a job offer, don't worry, it's coming soon. Yeah, after typhoon, that's we lost the house. We had to rebuild the roof and everything we had inside is pretty much destroyed, except from a few things. So also just before the typhoon, it was my operation. And we decided to buy a car because we could actually afford it before the typhoon hit. So, yeah, that's why no kitchen yet. But it will come. A couple of more months, we will slowly start building it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get so many people telling us to buy boxes and buy drawers and cabinets and not for storage. And while that is very good advice, that I would have done long time ago if we were supposed to live in that house, but we're not. I'm not house the cabin. We are not going to live there. That is our gift to Jessa's parents. Their house is so bad. We cannot watch them live like that. So we're building a new house, yeah?
Yeah.
So first, you just need to finish rebuilding the kitchen, get the car paid down or debt gone, and then we start slowly, maybe beginning of next year, building our cemented house, probably in front or at the land above, probably in front of the house top. But if we can, just along the road above, if you can buy that land, probably we won't be able to, because and it's me buying, the price goes from 30,000 to 100,000, like that. And that means instead of 30,000, you get 0, because I get angry. I don't buy. So that's the end of that. And if I sounded angry enough, because that happened many times. We tried to buy land before we decided to just build on your mom's land, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we would have done that if it wasn't for the fact that we're actually not gonna live in that house. That house is given away and we're not gonna buy stuff until we have our own house, and then we will fill it up with things that fitting exactly for that house, not for a house that we're just temporarily staying in. So that's why we're not investing in that now. It is what it is. Still, I feel it's okay. I do miss my place for having closed up, but typhoon did not like it, so it took it for a flying trip. Right, that typhoon do not like it at all. So yeah, that's actually a really good advice. This is just an explanation of why we're not doing it, guys. We just don't wanna buy now and then have to buy new things that don't fit in a new house when we buy a new house, right?
Yeah.
Because that's how it's gonna be. We want it the right colors and get a design that fitting. Yeah, get fitting together. And right now we don't even know what color we want on the house. Because Jessa, I think she's on her 6th or 7th color already. So
I have a final color now. A gray and a white.
So the cabin was meant for a vacation spot, and that's why it's built like it was. Simple, easy, and was never supposed to have all of those things in it anyway. It was supposed to be a place where we lived 2, 3, 4 weeks at a time and then went back to the city. So I explained this one more time. Me and Jessa, we did not like living in the city when we were stuck here with my illness, yeah?
Yeah.
And we decided that condo living or living in the city at all, this glass is sliding down. That's why. It's not for us. We are not city people. We love the city, but like 1 week is enough. We want back to some quieter places, some beach or the mountain, yeah?
Yeah.
It's just, we're not city people, not city life. So we're more of a travelers. We like to travel around. And whenever you're not traveling, it's nice to have peace and quiet. Which we do not get living with 8 people in the mountain, but at least it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why am I making this video? It is, yeah, back to the issue about Jessa basically being useless at keeping our house clean. Some of the comments, they really mean, guys. And I mean, the floor, it just looked like that. We had a floor mat before the typhoon. The typhoon destroyed it, pretty much destroyed before the typhoon, yeah?
Yeah, because so many chairs moving around.
Yeah. So, what I can say about that is the floor looks like it does. It's usually always waxed. If you watch our videos, you can see small red stripes on the floors everywhere because it is waxed, so it's easy to clean. It's the way it looks. It's just a cemented floor. There's nothing, like no flooring, no nothing. It's just cemented floor, yeah. So, and then we come to the other things. Cleanliness. Jessa had been in Norway 2 periods. She's lived in Norway for like 6-7 months. And she had no problem keeping my Norwegian apartment up to European standard with cleanliness. And she spent, what did you spend there, like 30 minutes a day in cleaning the house? Because everything's so easy, right?
Not 50 minutes.
Not even?
It's not because not always cleaning.
Yeah, because no dust coming, no.
It's just
like
vacuum.
Like 3-4 times a week, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like that is a problem. And when it comes to cleanliness of the house, let me just tell you, I'm highly allergic. So when me and Jessa is out traveling, when we're going to hotels, we usually have to wipe down all the dust that's on top of paintings, on top of TV, on top of clothes, the drawers, everything like that. Because the standard of cleaning in Philippines is not good enough for my allergy. It's just I've been very bad cameraman. It's just how it is. So, at our home, there's always dusted, everything is dusted, walls and roof is cleaned bi-monthly. We don't even do that in Norway. It's like 2 times a year in Norway. But that's because it comes so much dust in the mountain. And I have yet to be in a house in Philippines where there's no dust about pictures, about TV. It seems like in Philippines you forget to clean like about things like this. You forget to clean everywhere where dust gets. And while it might look clean, it definitely isn't. So at our house, it definitely don't look clean, but it is. It actually is clean. And yes, it's messy sometimes, but that's because of, tons of people, small house, small cabin.
Tons of toys.
And farmers. I mean, you think farmers living the same life as the city people? Not even close. I don't even think I've seen your father ever wear shoes. And even if you wipe your feet and stuff like that, even me with slippers wipe my feet, it's mud, we drag the mud with us. And Jessa's I think she's spending like 3 hours a day cleaning, something like that.
Yeah, my father's feet.
Oh yeah. So Jessa spends like 3 hours cleaning, plus when she has to do laundry, plus cooking is like 40 to 60 minutes each meal. Jessa usually makes 2 or 3 meals a day. When we're staying in the home in the mountain. So here is our offer. Here is our offer. Let's see. I just went rogue and I didn't follow my script, so now I have no idea what I forgot. Yeah, let's just go right to here. Our job offer. You do what Jessa do every day, except from run her web shop, her YouTube, and her TikTok. You get Sunday off. You make breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper for 8+ people, 6 days a week. You wash clothes for 7+ people, where 5 of them are farmers. And why I mentioned 5 of them is farmers is because, let me tell you, those clothes
Full of mud.
They can't be washed in a washing machine, to say it like that. You have to wash them by hand, yeah? If not, you clog the washing machine. So, just say, you don't have to wash my clothes because I just use my washing machine. Yes, I usually just wash Liam and her clothes when she washes her family's clothes at the same time.
But I have more clothes because we always travel
Yeah. And when she come home, there's a pile of clothes waiting for us again.
There's already waiting. One whole big basket.
But if you're there 6 days a week, it's okay because you can wash it like twice a week. You can wash clothes, right? For them, and you have to wash more often for Liam, Jessa's clothes, of course. My clothes I take care of myself. You clean the house and keep everything allergic friendly, which means a lot more cleaning than you're used to. That's just how it has to be. You sort all garbage. As we tried sorting, but we surrendered. The family just keep throwing everything together. So we sort what we can find, what we can burn, like paper, stuff like that. And then you have plastic, and then you have bottles, glass, metal, and then you have Liam's beautifully smelly diapers. That's the garbage. We will take care of delivering it when we're driving down. And yeah, we drive the garbage and we dispose of it properly. We get a lot of comments that why don't you just dig a hole in the ground and bury it? Environmentally very unfriendly. That's why. And also, if we bury all the dirt with diapers and all the things with diapers and batteries and whatnot, if you really want to eat vegetables growing in that dirt, that's dangerous. Very, very dangerous and not healthy for you at all. So we get rid of it at the garbage disposal in the down of the
Town.
at the down of the mountain. Yeah. So yeah, and then we also surrendered with getting anyone to actually throw away garbage from outside, because Philippines, in the mountains at least, in the city too, I see normal just throw it where you are or out the window. So we will just go around like once a week, just pick up all the garbage in our land and get it together with garbage we drive down. We can't clean the whole mountain, but we can keep our land decently clean. So I try to tell the kids not to throw their candy paper when they're walking away, but they get only upset. So now we pick it up ourselves once in a while.
Just tell them to
Or
pick
just
up
tell them to pick up and they get like 20 pesos. Go and pick it up.
your own mess.
Oh, your own mess. Yeah. And then honestly, you take care of Liam. That will free up a lot of time for Jessa, so we can go and make more videos, which will make us make more money, and that's how we can pay you. You free up a lot of our time.
Don't
we can
sleep
work
also.
Because Jessa, like, she works about 6 hours a day for her videos and rendering and web shop and all of that, and the rest of the time is taking care of the house. She's like 12, 13, 14 hours days. She's not really resting much. So just so you know, it will be long days. Yeah, that's the offer. If you think you can do this so much better than Jessa, we will hire you. Contact us for details on salary and everything. The salary will be like a normal salary for this kind of job, right? You get salary, you get free meals, place to sleep. We will buy you a phone so you can sleep on the phone if you stay longer. If you stay only short time and surrender, you can just, we will find a used phone that you can use, but we will buy you your own phone if you stay there longer time, yeah?
Yeah.
But my bet is will not last even 10 days. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe we will fire you because you can't do as good job as Jessa do. Even if complaining about Jessa not being good enough, and you are so much better. We had girls saying to Jessa that, oh my god, I could do that in 2 hours. Jessa spent 3 days doing it. Right?
Should I
cleaning up the house after we came back after the typhoon, when we went through all of our stuff that was destroyed. We checked everything.
Should I do it again and let them clean it for 3 hours?
Oh yeah. That's funny. So that's it, girls. if you have the link to this in your comment, you are wanted. We want to hire you. We prefer that you're from Cebu, but other places in Philippines is also okay, as long as you accept a cheaper way of traveling, like with a boat or something like that, not an airplane ticket, right?
Yeah.
It's expensive now. But we will hire you. I promise you. If you got the link and you want a job, it's yours. So on that bombshell, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya!